grapes, the origins of these premium fine wines, and what I find most important, what foods to pair with each wine.
Allowing you to become more and more educated about both the wine and their perfect food pairings. With our special Wine of the Month program, you will never pay retail again. These premium fine wines retail for several times the price you get as a member. Our pricing is so low that we are unable to show you the bottles or the vineyards these excellent wines come from.
Go to the website below, click on Fine Wines, and become a member for free today. And taste the best fine premium wines from around the world at ridiculous savings.
Next stop, Ilocos Sur, the birthplace of several historic Filipino personages. These include early anti-colonialist Diego Silang and his wife Gabriela, the first Filipino woman rebel leader. Father Jose Burgos, one of the 3 priests executed by the Spanish for suspicion of engaging in revolutionary activities. Isabelo de los Reyes, father of Unionism in the Philippines. Ignacio Villamor, the first Filipino president of the University of the Philippines. And Elpidio Quirino, President of the Republic from 1948 to 1953. Ilocos Sur's capital town of Vigan is famous on account of the antique colonial houses in the Mestizo or Kasanglayan district. These antique houses are also included in the UNESCO's World Heritage List. Aside from its antique houses, Vigan is also known for other products such as vegan furniture. Native crafts abound at the vegan public market, including Burnay jars introduced by Chinese settlers. An earlier type called mangging was a major export item to Japan, where it is used in tea drinking ceremonies. The local bagoong or fish sauce, sugarcane vinegar, and basi wine would not taste as good if not fermented in Burnay jars. Burnay shards are also used to produce fine-grained salt. The high demand for the famous hand-woven Abel Iloco nearly eradicated the Spanish weaving industry during the galleon trade era. Weavers in the Mindoro community still produce geometrically patterned blankets called binakol, while Kamagaan and other eastern communities have their own specialized woven products. Backyard production of terracotta vegan tiles, bricks, pottery, traditional stoves, and well sidings is a must-see activity in the picturesque setting of Bulala and neighboring barangays. From Ilocos Sur, the Island Caravan's northern expedition headed for the province of La Union. The traditional way of weaving wider Ilocano blankets is a prime home industry in Bangal. Making basi, the Ilocano sugarcane wine, is a home industry in Liwak, Nagilian. As with all wine products, the taste of basi differs from one producer to another. The capital town of San Fernando features the La Union Botanical Garden, a 10-hectare park situated 7 kilometers from the city proper. As the sun starts to descend over the horizon, nocturnal sounds fill the air. The incessant chirping of cicadas and grasshoppers, the flapping of bat wings, the rustle of leaves as trees sway against each other. The Island Caravan Northern Expedition ends here. It has been a tiring 5 days on the road, but given the sights, sounds, tastes, and joyous feelings, it has been worth it. This joyride is definitely worth trying again. Philippines, with its 7,107 islands, brims with colorful sights and sounds, colorful history, diverse culture, and warm people. To explore the different parts of the country is definitely a breathtaking experience. Having explored many different places through the Nautical Highway adventure, the Visayan Charm and the Northern Luzon expedition, the island caravan aboard 4 Toyota Innovas takes on the Northern Mindanao and Caraga regions in its 4th major run, the Southern Feat, the Trailblazing Challenge. First stop, the province of Misamis Oriental, one of the 5 provinces of Northern Mindanao. Misamis Oriental offers various activities ranging from calm to daring pursuits. Cagayan de Oro is the capital city of the province and the national capital of Northern Mindanao. Known as the City of Golden Opportunities, Cagayan de Oro has an array of activities and tourist spots to offer. One group of caravan participants takes on the wild rapids of the Cagayan River as they go whitewater rafting. Rafters are treated to this exciting adventure, taking in the beauty of nature along the riverbanks at the same time. The other group heads on to the Macahambus Adventure Park, ideal for thrill seekers and adventure lovers. The park has a sky bridge, which is 120 meters long and 120 feet high, spanning the spectacular Macahambus Gorge. Then it's off to Mapawa Nature Park, a 220-hectare tree plantation with picnic tables set under gigantic trees, ideal for families and friends. Mapawa Nature Park offers a vast array of activities like swimming at the base of a small waterfall, trekking, horseback riding, camping, zip lining, rappelling, and many more. A few minutes away from Mapawa is Malasag Ecotourism Village and Garden. This cultural habitat was conceptualized in 1991, inspired by the gardens of Granada in Spain and the Bouchard Gardens of Canada. It is a living museum showcasing flora and fauna collections and tribal homes housing traditional and indigenous artifacts. Approximately 103 kilometers north of Cagayan de Oro is Barangay Duca, Medina. This fine stretch of white sand beach is home to Duca Bay Resort. The resort has complete amenities, including air-conditioned rooms, restaurants, function rooms, and conference facilities. Visitors can choose from the different aquasports offered, like kayaking, aquabiking, snorkeling, and scuba diving. There's also an underwater garden with numerous marine life in bloom, which can be observed through a glass-bottom boat. The island caravan enters the Caraga region through Butuan City, Agusan del Norte, with a visit to the Butuan Museum of History. This museum houses archaeological and cultural materials and artifacts, which prove the city's pre-Hispanic existence, making Butuan known as the historic city. From Butuan, the caravan drives to Cabadbaran, passing by the 15th century Bitaog tree, declared a centennial tree in 1998, located in Magallanes. One of Cabadbaran's must-see places is the Granite Tunnel, which was once the site of the Lepanto Mining Corporation. When the mining corporation closed in 1975, the people of Barangay Del Pilar got a permit from the government to engage in small-scale mining in the tunnel. Currently, half of the community's population is involved in mining, while the others are engaged in agriculture. Still in the Caraga region, the caravan enters Surigao del Norte with a quick stop in Surigao City, the province's capital, before proceeding to Siargao Island. Surigao del Norte offers long stretches of white sand beaches, enthralling rock formations, caves, and mangrove forests. The province is also known as the surfing capital of the Philippines due to the ripping tide at Siargao Island. Not wanting to pass the opportunity to try the waves of Siargao, caravan participants attend a surf clinic taught by international surfers Monet Alcala and Carlito Nogalo of Team Siargao Multipurpose Cooperative and Siargao Island Surf Company Incorporated. After being taught the basics and practicing near the shore, the participants are ready to brave the waves of Siargao. Of course, being first-time surfers, the caravanners have to leave the bigger, more gigantic waves to the more experienced surfers. After a tiring yet fun-filled afternoon with the waves, the participants have a relaxing dinner at the Legislative Park and restaurant at General Luna's Bay Walk. Caravan participants contribute to the merrymaking with a few song numbers before heading back to Villa Ernesto to spend the night. An hour-and-a-half pump boat ride away is Bocas Grande Island, home to the Sohoton Cove. One is to enter a cave accessible only during low tide to get into and out of Sohoton Cove. This is a slice of paradise. The Hagukan Cave has a small entrance. One has to either swim or lie on a raft to get inside. Hagukan is a Visayan word which means to snore. The cave fills up with water during high tide and makes a snoring sound during low tide. Water inside the cave is luminous, reflecting the white sand and the white ceiling of the cave. The caravan participants swim around and marvel at the beauty of the cave. Magkukuob means to bend down, and to enter the Magkukuob cave, one has to do exactly that. After that adrenaline-pumping experience, the participants proceed to the part of the lagoon where thousands of jellyfish can be seen. The jellyfish in this area have found the environment harmless and therefore have not developed its defense mechanism. Participants swim alongside the jellyfish and are able to touch them without getting stuck. After 4 days of sightseeing and beyond the ordinary activities that only the island caravan can offer, the participants look back at their exciting and fun-filled experience and look forward to their next adventure.
Hello, this is Keith Evans at the Lion Habitat Ranch. We'd like you to come out and visit our ranch. There's 38 lions, a giraffe that paints, ostriches, emus, and birds. We do school tours, general admission, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and behind-the-scenes tours every day of the week. Besides coming in as general admission, you can also pay extra to help our animals, and you can feed the giraffe. You can feed one of the lions, or you can have Ozzy paint a custom canvas for you. You can also buy Ozzy paintings in the gift shop. While we do our demonstrations at 12 and 2 of Ozzy painting, all those canvases are available for purchase. In addition to everything you can do here in person, you can find us on the website, lionhabitatranch.org, where you can make your reservations online or buy your paintings online. Thank you very much. Please come.
And indeed, Davao is a city that has a lot to be proud of. The city of Davao is also proud of a rich and diverse culture. Indeed, Davao has many appeals, such as its various tropical animals, plants, and fruits. Vibrant life is infused into the city of Davao, from its picturesque surroundings to the warm smiles of its people. Day or night, the city never fails to shine, an unspoiled yet progressive jewel at home in the southern tip of the Philippine Islands.
Lawag City is a sun-kissed place embraced by the sea where time is tangible. There, you can touch history, see memory, taste the past, and yet revel in all things modern. In 1586, Augustinian missionaries first established a settlement there, laying out the original block system plan of the town and setting the locations for various churches, convents, and tribunals. Through the years, the city has been further built and rebuilt so that in the end, it became the center of business in the north, characterized by progressive roads, bridges, water and electric systems. In 1965, it was converted into a city, capital to the Ilocos Norte province of the Philippines. Today, Laoag is a place where past and present flow into each other, not frozen, stagnant in one period in time, but rather a dynamic mix of history. Laoag is the gateway to Ilocos Norte and other northern provinces of the Philippines. It can also be reached through the various bus lines that service the city, like Farinas, Maria de Leon, Otobus, and Partas. Laoag can be accessed by air. The Laoag International Airport services regular chartered international flights from China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, as well as domestic flights from Manila and other key cities. From its ancient natural formations, colonial edifices, and modern hubs of trade and commerce, every inch of Laoag City's